Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that'll make it 13-7. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker now to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
The score, Packers.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
The score, Packers 20, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he stopped immediately there.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Rashad Breeland, the one that got him down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second.
On second down, it's Jones.
The 4-yard line.
And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big run there by Jones. Give him 52 yards on the ground. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Chiefs, 40.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option, and that is incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22, and they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
12-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Adrian Amos on the tackle.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
2nd down.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
4-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
23.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. So that one will be accepted. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Tano Passanio drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Working from the gun. Rodgers out to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
It's a turnover on
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
25.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and...
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
16 yards. And a Packer 1st down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
Gain on the play. first down, Packers.
On first down, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
On the keeper.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot, if that's what they want to do.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Got him, man. It's Tanyan complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Rodgers again now. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Rodgers pass.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Robert Tanyan was the one he was looking for. 3rd down here.
Complete. It's 3rd down and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And contact defensively. And that might make things 5 yards easier. So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Man, rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, he'll definitely take them.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that will give them a 12-point lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kenny Clark, his 2nd sack of the night. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
By the
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited. It's getting late. You've got the lead. No reason to not just pin your ears back and go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Mason Crosby to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They'll get 34 yards there. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
First down.
Rodgers now on first down. Slant to Adams. The 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Complete. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And this is